Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Support the League. Today I will be playing my favorite support, Leona. Leona is one of my favorite supports because of the way that she can control a team. She builds tanky, which obviously I like, and
Stay at the vanguard.
however it's spelled, and also she just has the ability to CC the hell out of the other team, and I like that. It obviously helps in team fights. It can help a lot in the bottom lane too whenever you're trying to get your ADC fed. So she's great. Her passive, she actually it's called Sunlight, and she actually creates a debuff on anything she hits, and it can't be activated by her, but her teammates can activate it and cause some extra magic damage. The great thing about that too is if they have magic pen, then that magic penetration actually procs whenever they hit the debuff, so that helps a lot. But the bad thing about it is, again, Leona cannot activate it, so you can't get that extra damage, so it makes it a little difficult if you wanted to solo lane her, which sometimes people do, but for the most part she really is suited for the support role. My build, I normally go QE W to start, but then I max W and then E and Q last. Obviously the ult is built in there as well, but the ult you take whenever you can get it. Q, the great thing about Q is it's a stun. It causes a little bit of damage, but Leo's not really known for damage. So it is a single target stun, which can be incredibly useful, and again it does proc the sunlight debuff, so cause a little bit of extra damage for whoever is attacking your target once you stun them. So that's positive. I am laning today with a Kate against, oh, that's interesting.
Stay at the vanguard.
And we're starting out great against a Thresh and a Tristana. So Thresh I'm not terribly worried about. Tristana, she's got good range because she's got a jump that allows her to close a gap pretty quick. And obviously she has great range on her auto, so she'll be harassing this entire game. Caitlyn has that ability as well, but you know, as usual, it all depends on who's playing her. After Q, I'll start with E. See, Tristana's trying to get some of that harass on right now. Really what Thresh is going to try to do is set up to get a good pull like that. That was an embarrassing hook. But try to get a good hook and hold somebody down so that Tristana can throw some damage on them. Like I said, I'm not terribly concerned about that. I really don't worry about getting hooked. Normally, if I do get hooked, they just get, oh, that's not good. They just get me closer to where I want to be, which is on top of the ADC for the other team. So, like there. So, what I just used there was my EQ combo. E is called Zenith Blade, and what it does is, it is a skill shot, and what it does is it drags you to your target. Oh, I love when they do that. When he acts like he's pro, and that he's gonna do something to me. But anyway, Thresh supposedly can counter Leona very well, because whenever Leona goes in for the E, Thresh can use, and damn, I'm not going to be able to remember what it's called now, but Thresh can basically knock you back in the middle of it, but you got to be really good, and that's what matters. And look at that, an early gank from Yi, and what Tristana did there was try to come in and get a kill, because Trist is obviously going to die. Great gank from Yi there. Just a great gank. That's the way you want to see your team start out. I appreciate that. We are, well, I mean, we're ahead in lane to a point, but, you know, Trist didn't get those, I mean, not Trist, but Kate didn't get those kills, so obviously not as useful as it could have been, but, you know, obviously they're losing out on experience right now, and I'm getting it, so that's always good. I wish I could proc this. Really, I should be. And boom. Okay, so I got that siege minion, and I'm out. Okay, so Zenith Blade, like I said, it's a skill shot. It causes a little bit of damage. Obviously, it scales up as you get it, but the biggest reason that it's great is because it closes that distance so that you can be on top of someone, and then you can Q them with your stun and hold them down while your ADC or anyone else in a team fight actually just slams damage on whoever it is. So if you're smart with it, you can always lock down the dangerous people on the other team, and that makes you very useful in team fights, obviously. And then Q already talked about. W is called Eclipse, and W is awesome, and that is the reason why you want to level that first. It is a shield. Whenever it comes up, you get armor and you get magic resist. And then after 3 seconds, it actually fires out and causes damage. So it causes AP damage, which is great. Magic damage, obviously. I'm surprised he hasn't tried to hook yet. Wow. This Kate, though, no harass, none of that. Why? Why would he do that? I mean, I guess he thought Triss was going to go in for a little more harass, but apparently not. And then, if you actually hit someone with your W, then the shield that you put on originally stays for 3 more seconds, which is great, obviously. Yeah, Kate needs to use that range a little more. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Is now, Kate, do something, please, please. Oh. Oh my God, don't die. Now I'm gonna die because Kate waited too long. Okay, so what you saw there, again, I'm gonna try not to rage. Well, luckily I'm recording, so I can't rage, but this Kate just wasted everything I gave her. I just handed her kills right there, and she wasted all of them. Then B. Yeah, see, even the other team knows that they're horrible. And look at this Kate. The Kate's just gonna stay. Well, I guess she can soak up some XP because they're probably gonna back. But if they didn't, which is a possibility, then then that Thresh could throw a hook really quick, and Kate's dead in no time. If he's there, actually, he could probably kill it on his own at this point. But anyway, it was a good engage. I really wish, again, I apparently every time I record, I'm gonna get an ADC who can't secure kills. So that should be challenging. Fortunately, the rest of the team is doing well. I don't know. It's disheartening when you see that. I'm actually on a losing streak right now. I've lost my last 5, which that's awesome. So that's actually one of the longest losing streaks I've ever had. I went on a 6-game losing streak a couple weeks ago, and I was just on tilt. Yeah, like I said, worst losing streak I've ever had. And it followed one of the best streaks I ever had. I didn't lose for 2 days, and jumped up the ranks and actually got to my promos to move into Bronze 1, and of course lost all of those, and it was outstanding. So this Triss is hilarious. I'm looking for a hook. Oh, they got their ults. So, and wow, really? So lots of damage there, but this Kate, oh, so bad. Like, I just don't know what to say. Look, and oh my God! So bad. As you can see, like right there, my E helped me to get out of there. So what that was Tristana just ulted, and So now they're gonna try. I'm hoping that they get really greedy, because if they do, then I will ult them, and we'll talk about the ult in a minute. And hopefully it'll be under tower, and then I will kill this Tristana, which will be fun. But of course I'm not gonna get to do that. And now Yi is here, of course, just in time to not be helpful. But fortunately the rest of the team is doing it. Oh, and now we have a DC. Fortunately the rest of the team is doing well. Oh, that brand ult, so bad. There's Vi. Oh yes, I'm looking for this.
The sun always rises.
Here we go. Where's this Vi? I could E onto her, but nothing's gonna come of it. So all I was really trying to do was back. Well, I would have liked to have secured a kill. However, the important part was that I backed them down off the tower while my team got it. So now we're gonna go up and get another objective. We're gonna get this this dragon and get this global gold for everybody. So that's obviously a positive. And what you do here, because you're tanky, okay, if this Yi will drop, well, I guess he doesn't really need to, but the Yi, you know, whenever he's low, he'll want to drop that aggro that he had, i.e. he wants the dragon to stop attacking him and attack someone else, probably me, since I'm the tanky one. And so I can take that damage, and he can just keep damaging the dragon and then kill him. And also, what you want to do as Leo, whenever you are in the Dragon Pit or you're going for Baron, you want to keep ensuring that you're proccing your passive, that sunlight. So, you know, unless you're surrounded by the other team, which sometimes that happens, you have those dragon fights. But if you're not, then all you got to do, wow, that's a horrible hook. All you have to do at that point is, just hold on to it, just wait. And if somebody tries to engage, then you have the ability to engage right back on top of them. We'll talk about the ult in just a second. These guys are going to get a little rowdy. Ooh, got her. That's what I'm talking about. And Kate will stand in the back and do nothing. So, alright. But the good thing about that is that I was able to get my EQ off on her, cause a little bit of damage. She's obviously going to build some of it back up, but I'm looking... Well, Mastery will be here and it'll be like 30 seconds, so let them push. I'm trying to get them to push, but I don't want it to be too apparent that we're letting them push, since he's coming down for a gank. So let's see how this goes. Missed that, and got that. Boom. Alright, the good news is Yi is fast. He's got his ult, looks like he does. And we're not gonna get him. This Kate is so useless. Like, just so useless. I don't even... Nice. Really? And right there I missed my Q like a champ. And so now she's in hard, huh? So close there. So, the funny thing is this Tristana's just going to keep attacking me. But I am Leona, and I'm tanky as hell, and when I throw that W up, she's not causing much damage to me now. Of course, later in the game, that will be dangerous. But right now, I mean, it's nothing. I mean, look at my health. Gangplank's doing pretty well top. Actually, let's see how everybody's doing. So Yeast 2-0-0, Brand's got 2 kills. Gangplank's actually carrying 4-1-0. That's good, since our ADC is horrible. That's useful. So I've seen other people record before, and they're normally nicer than that. But if somebody is bad, then I just can't help it. I mean, I'm not great. Don't get me wrong, and I make a lot of mistakes here and there, depending upon who I'm playing with. But the ADC's job is to kill things, and if you're busy farming instead of killing, whenever you have kill secured anyway, I mean, you don't have to constantly go after kills, but, I mean, she's had plenty of opportunities here to get fed, and she's not. And I lagged right there, which was awesome. Oh wait,
Chosen of the sun.
Granddaddy is right here. Ooh, that's hot.
An enemy has been slain.
I wonder if he knows.
Stay at the vanguard.
And the oh, boop! He walked right into it. And thank you. Let's see. I can't hold this guy anymore.
You have slain.
Yes, I have. So as you see there, oh Vi. And nobody's around, so I just gave Vi a kill. Anyway, see, so I'm extremely aggressive with this Leo. Always have been. And what did you say? Nothing. Okay. I'm extremely aggressive with Leo, and sometimes that causes me to mess up. So right there, Thresh.
Ever vigilant.
An enemy has been slain.
Honestly, we need all the help we can get because, as I said, we have a weak ADC. And so this Kate, I mean, she's got her ult. I don't know if she had her ult during that fight. I wasn't looking, but all she had to do was get close enough. All she had to do was get close enough to set that off, and she could have easily killed Thresh instead of me, but it is what it is. So anyway, let's talk about this ult. Solar Flare is awesome. As you see, the first great thing about it is I have no cooldown reduction, and it's an 85.5 second cooldown. This thing is almost always up, and that is amazing. So, sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this brand. They really are all over this. Ooh.
The sun always rises.
So I'm gonna go ahead and ult. Oh, yeah, probably shouldn't do that. Hey, look at that. Okay, so I gotta say, as the support, you should not be taking a lot of kills. But I mean, I really didn't expect that. I don't know what to say. Great job, I guess. Oh man, so sorry. Anyway, so. Oh wait, I didn't get that kill. Who got that kill? Brand? Oh, he must have been ticking her down. That's awesome. Oh my god, I thought I took that. Alright, so anyway, good stuff. Hey, Dragon's back up. Yep. So let's see if Kate can at least do this, right? I need to go over here and put a ward down. Okay, so see what I'm doing here? See, I'm just holding the aggro while the damage dealers actually do all the damage. But see, Yi causes so much damage that the dragon is going to want to turn around on me. I'm lagging a little bit here. So gotta guard that tower. So anyway, what the solar flare does, cause a radiant beam of solar energy. As you can see, it does cause magic damage, but the biggest point of this is that enemies in the center of the flare are stunned, and anybody on the outside of the flare, and you'll see that when I actually set it off at some point, they get slowed by 80% for 1.5 seconds. I think that time actually increases. I'm not sure. Anyway, wow, this game is going well just because, obviously not because of the bottom lane, but everybody else is just smashing. I mean, that gangplank, man, 7-1-0. I should record every game because apparently my top lane in every recorded game is going to be a monster. It's just going to carry. That York in the last game, just amazing. But anyway, so I'll talk about my build a little bit. I do start with Doran's Shield. A lot of people prefer to start with the gold income items, and this one, shit, I can never remember what it. The second level is Targon's Brace, and the third level is Face of the Mountain. Those are, you know, the gold income. But Doran's makes you a little tanky and gives you some health regen from jump. And I know it doesn't give me as much gold. I'm kind of running around like an idiot right now. But I know it doesn't give you as much gold, but it does make me tankier. It makes it a lot easier. Gosh, I didn't see that happen. Damn, I'm an idiot.
Stand and fight.
Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go up there in a second and help them. Now I'm just trying to push this lane a little bit. I mean, Thresh is right there, so he'll probably come down and take some of this farm, but if he doesn't, I mean. Alright, so push that out. Wow, seriously. I mean, I just kind of feel bad for these guys. So look at that. He is such a great jungler. He's even gonna give Bran that blue buff. So anyway, I take Doran's, and then I rush Sightstone, of course. Gotta have those wards, gotta have that vision as a support. That's, you know, still one of your major roles. Let's see. Oh, I'm on him. Nice. Yeah! 2 assists for that. Word. Again, look at the mid laner. Look at the ADC. ADC 113. Mid laner 612, and that's it. Wow, that was a quick round. Okay, well,
Victory.
that couldn't have gone much better. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe I'll do a longer video later. I'm not sure, but I'm just glad to have the win. Obviously, a couple of missteps there. Got a little aggressive, but you did get to see what Leo does. She's all over the map. Caused a lot of damage. Definitely great at CC. So. I hope you enjoyed, and maybe in the next one I'll try to do support with someone who's not normally support. Maybe Karma. I mean, a lot of people use Karma as support, but maybe Karma. We'll see. Anyway, thanks again for watching.